The legend nobody wanted. What if I told you? The greatest quarterback in NFL history, the man with 7 Super Bowl rings, was once considered too slow, too weak, and too average to ever make it in the league. What if I told you that the NFL's greatest champion was drafted 199th overall in the 6th round? This is the story of Tom Brady. The story of how a forgotten draft pick became the greatest quarterback to ever touch a football. That's where it all started. A kid with no athletic gifts stumbling through the 40-yard dash on his way to becoming the greatest of all time. The California Kid. Tom Brady was born in San Mateo, California in 1977. Unlike many NFL stars, his path wasn't obvious. As a boy, Brady went to 49ers games and idolized Joe Montana. He dreamed of football greatness, but he wasn't the star athlete everyone expected. In high school, Brady wasn't even the starting quarterback until his junior year. He sat, waiting for his chance, watching others get the spotlight.
Let's go, Brady! Get those legs up! Get those legs up!
Got to get rid of that ball. The main objective is to hit that receiver.
When he finally played, he showed flashes of potential, but college scouts weren't impressed. Brady had to make his own highlight tapes on VHS and mail them out, begging schools to take a look. One school did, the University of Michigan. But once again, Tom Brady found himself buried on the depth chart, 7th string quarterback. Coaches thought he'd never see the field. Imagine being so far down the depth chart that you're not even 2nd, not even 3rd, but 7th. Most players would quit, but Brady didn't. The Michigan years. At Michigan, Brady's career was a constant fight. He battled Drew Henson, a younger quarterback who was more athletic and highly recruited. Fans wanted Henson, coaches wanted Henson, but Brady had something else: patience and resilience. He earned playing time, slowly, until by his junior and senior year, he started to shine. In his final season, Brady threw for over 2,200 yards and 16 touchdowns, leading Michigan to an Orange Bowl victory against Alabama. He wasn't spectacular, he wasn't flashy, but he won.
Comes in motion to the right. Brady with one lone setback. Spins, pump fakes, looking over the middle. Now nobody there. Now he shoots it long and deep for Troy Brown. He's got it! He's got it to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown!
Still, when the NFL draft came in 2000, nobody was convinced. The moment where dreams come true or shatter. Brady sat with his family, waiting for his name to be called. One quarterback after another was picked. Chad Pennington, Giovanni Carmazzi, T. Martin, Chris Redman, Mark Bulger, Spurgeon Wynn. 6 quarterbacks taken before him, and Brady waited. The first round passed, then the second, then the third. By the 6th round, Brady was heartbroken. He later said,
"That skinny one there, that's Brady. Not very big, not the fastest. Lacks a strong arm. Don't know if he's ready for this."
Cleveland selects Ron Miller, quarterback. 96th pick, Aaron Randy, quarterbacks.
We've had so many of these days, so many of these practices.
158th. These kids have worked so hard to get to this point.
Gotta figure out what I gotta do.
It was tough. I remember going upstairs, crying. I just didn't know if I'd even get a chance. Finally, pick 199. The New England Patriots selected Tom Brady.
The system where they have a quarterback everybody knows, what's your feeling about backing up Drew Bledsoe?
Well, it's certainly, all I was looking for was just a place to get my foot in the door and try to be a great player for the team that picked me. And, Drew Bledsoe is certainly one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, and it's going to be great to learn under him and compete for a job with the Patriots.
199th overall. Not a celebration, but a humiliation. The chance of a lifetime. When Brady arrived in New England, nobody expected him to play. He was the backup to Drew Bledsoe, who had just signed a 10-year contract. Brady was 4th on the depth chart, but everything changed in 2001, Week 2. Patriots versus Jets. Drew Bledsoe takes a brutal hit from Mo Lewis. Internal bleeding, he's out. The Patriots turn to an unproven second-year quarterback, Tom Brady.
Was hurt. Underneath, complete, but just short yardage to Patrick.
Nobody knew it yet, but this was the start of a dynasty. Brady wasn't flashy, but he was calm, precise, and most importantly, he won. The Patriots kept winning all the way to Super Bowl 36. There they faced the St. Louis Rams, the greatest show on turf. Kurt Warner, Marshall Faulk, Isaac Bruce, Torrey Holt, the NFL's most dangerous offense. The world thought New England had no chance, but Brady stayed poised. With the game tied and seconds left, he drove the Patriots downfield. Adam Vinatieri kicked the game-winning field goal. The Patriots were Super Bowl champions. Tom Brady was named MVP.
More importantly than getting the first down is that he got out of bounds and stopped the clock. And
that first championship was only the beginning. Over the next 3 seasons, Brady and the Patriots won 2 more Super Bowls, creating the NFL's newest dynasty. Brady wasn't the biggest star, but he was clutch, calm under pressure, a winner. Still, critics wondered, was Brady just a system quarterback? Was it Belichick's defense carrying him? Then came 2007. Brady threw 50 touchdowns, shattering records, leading the Patriots to a perfect 16-0 regular season.
Here he is again, like a statue in the pocket. Able to go long for Moss. Moss has his first touchdown as a Patriot.
Even though they lost the Super Bowl to Eli Manning and the Giants, Brady had proven it. He wasn't just a game manager, he was a superstar. But his journey wasn't done. In 2008, disaster struck. Brady tore his ACL in Week 1, missing the entire season. Some wondered if he'd ever be the same, but Brady came back stronger. Over the next decade, he added more MVPs, more playoff wins, and more unforgettable moments. And then came his defining moment, Super Bowl 51, Patriots versus Falcons, down 28-3 in the third quarter. The world thought it was over, but Brady refused to quit. He threw for 466 yards, leading the greatest comeback in Super Bowl history. The Patriots won in overtime, Brady's 5th ring. That moment erased all doubt. Tom Brady was the GOAT. Most quarterbacks fade in their mid-30s. Brady only got better. At age 40, he won another MVP. At 43, he left New England after 2 decades and joined the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Many thought he was finished. Instead, in his very first year, he won his 7th Super Bowl, more than any NFL franchise. Tom Brady retired as the all-time leader in passing yards, touchdowns, and wins. But his story isn't just about numbers, it's about belief, resilience, the power of refusing to listen to the doubters, because sometimes the kid picked 199th becomes number 1. So I'll ask you this, what's your favorite Tom Brady moment? Was it the first Super Bowl, the 28-3 comeback, or his final ring in Tampa Bay? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this story, wait until you hear about another NFL legend who turned doubt into destiny.